Hey there, Gary here. Today I want to make a video on spirituality. So where am I? Where do I want to be? So on and so forth. I was supposed to go on a bike ride today. I just got a new bike. My friend, my business partner, Carl, let me borrow a bike, training bike for the next couple weeks, couple months. We were supposed to go on a bike ride today, and it's raining cats and dogs out there. So I wanted to make a quick video for you today. Today is on spirituality. So same process as all the other areas in my life or in your life, in our life. Where am I at today spiritually? So I would be, if I'm going to be just honest with you, I'd say I'm at a level 2. I'd say I'm at a level 2 because for me, spirituality, they're emotions. And for me, I've been teaching people this and explaining this to people is that spirituality is experiencing the emotions, the spiritual emotions of gratitude, unconditional love, compassion, those different types of celestial emotions. Those are the highest levels of emotions that a human being can experience. And I'll be honest, I don't know very many people at all who experience those emotions and that contribute those emotions in a really high level. I know a lot of people who put on this facade and try to pretend like they're really spiritual people, but I'd actually call them more of mystical people, metaphysical people, where they talk about like this law of attraction and, you know, we're all made up of energy and all this stuff. But I really see their life because, you know, this guy named Jesus Christ taught this good thing, by their fruits you shall know them. And for me, you can always, you always know what's going on inside of a person by looking at what's going on around that person in the physical world. You'll know what's going on inside of them in the spiritual, emotional world. So for me, I look at people, my role models in the spirituality area of life are people like Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Nelson Mandela, people who they didn't care about the material world. They didn't care about trying to acquire things. They don't care about having things. Look at Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was a high-powered lawyer. He was an affluent lawyer. And then he left everything. He gave up all material possessions so that he could pursue a spiritual life. And he, at the end of his life, he was leading 250 million people. He changed a subcontinent. He changed it because he didn't care about having things. He didn't care about having power and dominion over people. He cared about compassion, and his heart was full of compassion and love and contribution and cooperation, which are the highest levels of emotion that a person can experience. And not a lot of people in this day and age, they're not experiencing those emotions at a high level and at a consistent basis. Most people that I see, myself included, we live a lot of fear, worry, anxiety, stress, tension, pressure in our life. Those are not human. We're not human beings. We're human doings. And we're always trying to do. We're always trying to acquire. We're always trying to compete. We're always trying to get something so that we can try to find this happiness. Well, we're as if we just be. If we just be and we take some time to close our eyes and just be in the present moment, that's who we are. We're human beings. And if we can take time to get to that level where we're experiencing those high power celestial emotions, then we care more about how can I help my fellow brothers and sisters? How can I help them experience those high level emotions as well? Because ask yourself this question, an honest question. If you were God or Allah or Krishna or Buddha or any of these spiritual deities or leaders or entities, if you were this being, God, how would you treat your brothers and sisters? When you were getting up the freeway and you saw someone on the corner asking for a few dollars, if you were God, would you just drive by them? Or would you give them something that you had? My guess is if you were God, you would stop and you would give to that person. Your main focus would not be in your life, how can I better my life? It'd be, how can I better everybody's life? To me, that is spirituality. And I'll be honest, I don't know very many people at all that are living that type of life, that are living at that level of life. So for me, I want to. I mean, that's where true happiness, true fulfillment comes from. The same as yesterday's video on relationships. A real high level relationship is a very spiritual relationship because you go to that relationship to give and to contribute. You're not thinking about yourself. So a good example is, I'm studying to become Tony Robbins certified, and he talks a lot about relationships. And there are 3 stages of relationships, a 3-level relationship. The first, level 1 relationship, is where you're just looking, what is in it for me? What is in it for me? And if this person is not fulfilling my needs, then it's not going to work out. The second level, level 2 relationship, is if you make me happy, then I'll make you happy. So it's kind of like a partnership. And the third level of relationship is you're not thinking about yourself at all. You're thinking about, what can I do so that I can make this other person happy? You're not thinking about yourself. You're already full. You're already complete. You're looking and thinking, how can I make this person happy? How can I make this person complete? That's spirituality. And so for me, right now, if I'm honest, I'm at a level 2. Because I think about spirituality and things like that. I really wouldn't put myself in, I'm this spiritual person or anything like that. I definitely have morals and values and needs and things like that. But I'm not at the level where I'm really thinking about how can I better the planet. In my long-term goals, my long-term vision, I definitely have that written down. But for me, is I'm still, like you can see right now, I've got work to do. And that's why I'm doing this work, is so that I can fulfill my purpose. So where do I want to be? Obviously, my level 10 is where my goal is to have an organization, a worldwide organization where I'm feeding people, clothing people, helping bring clean, pure water to people, and helping give people information like the information I'm producing right now, giving that information so that those people can look into their own life and take their life to the next level. Because at the end of the day, there are certain levels to life. And I'll make a video about the levels of life, my theory on the levels of life on Monday. And in order for you to take your life from the level that you're at right now to the next level where all of your goals and dreams and all of the higher level emotions are, you have to change. You have to be willing to change who you are. And you are not your body, you're not your clothes, you're not your car, you're not your house. You are this infinite, powerful being, this energy that lives inside of this body. This body is just a biomechanical machine that we use. It's a tool. That's all that it is. And when we get to experience those high-level emotions, that's when our spirit is fulfilled, who we truly are. So that's my goal. I want to be fulfilled. I want to feel grateful. I want to leave a legacy. I want to live forever. That's my ultimate goal, is to live forever. Because I know that who I truly am, not this body, not my things, not any of that. Who I truly am is an infinite, powerful being, entity, whatever it is. It's powerful. It's infinite. It's everlasting. What do I need to let go of? I need to let go of, my ego body, where this, I'm trying to achieve so much. I'm trying to make this big dollar amount because I think that, oh my gosh, if I have $100 million, I'll feel happy, or I'll feel complete, or I'll feel some emotion. But at the end of the day, if I want true happiness, I'm going to find true, everlasting, fulfilling happiness in my relationships and my spirituality, meaning my contribution to my brothers and sisters on this planet. What do I need to start doing and start practicing? I need to start taking time to be in this present moment. And for me, that's by meditating. I learned transcendental meditation back in January of 2013, and it changed my life. I had a lot of spiritual experiences, very personal, profound, powerful spiritual experiences back in 2005, 2006 that changed my life forever. I'll always be grateful to those experiences, but now I've learned this other tool where I can just sit and be, and I can allow all of the stress and tension to just release from my body. Because I live a high stress life. I'm trying to achieve a lot. I'm trying to do big, powerful things with my life. and to show my family, give them an example of what they can do, experiencing and living their potential. But part of living your potential is living at a high level of spirituality. The pain that I'm experiencing right now, physical pain. Physical pain. I'll explain this in a future video, as I honestly believe that all aches and pains in the body, all dis-ease, remember, break up the word disease, dis-ease in the body. If you're holding in negative emotions, stress, tension, worry, fear, anxiety, resentment, guilt, if you're holding those emotions in for long periods of time, years, decades, it eats away at the body. The body's under constant tension, pressure, stress. So for me, being at a 2, not experiencing the gratitude, the unconditional love, the compassion at a high level like I want to live, it's creating pain in my body. And that's not okay with me. Okay, what's the pleasure that I'll experience? The same pleasure that I was talking about yesterday in the relationship video. Everlasting, high-level emotions, true happiness, true fulfillment, true love, all of those, the things that every single one of us wants, every single one of us is striving for. We all want to feel love. We all want to feel happy. We all want to feel grateful. We all want to feel those feelings, those emotions consistently every single day. But what we're doing is we're going to these jobs that we don't like to make money, to buy things, to hopefully, so that we can feel this temporary happiness. But it's not real happiness, because once the clothes are out of style, they're old. Once you've driven the car for 6 months, it's not new anymore. The happiness fades away in material things. True happiness is obtained, true happiness is maintained in your relationships and in your spiritual pursuits. So take a good, hard look at your spiritual life. Where are you at right now? Okay, what do you need to let go of? What do you need to start doing so that you can take your life to the next level of spiritual experience? I hope you like this video. I hope you like all my videos. If there's anything I can ever do for you, reach out to me. Send me a message, send me an email. I'd be more than happy to help you out, because by me helping you, I'm going to learn. The teacher often learns the most from helping the student. So by all means, if I can help you out in any way, reach out to me. Till next time, hope you like this video. See you soon.